Liz, now in Victoria, currently there's a want to change some of the policing powers.
Yep.
That also, apart from PSOs, that some public servants will be handed the right to detain citizens as if they were the police.
Unbelievable.
What do you say?
Just ridiculous. We are now talking about... Now, keep in mind, this is at a time when Victoria is actually doing really well. You'd think we'd be powering down now, but as the great prophet Orwell once said, no one relinquishes power with the intention of... Sorry, nobody takes power with the intention of relinquishing it. And that is exactly what we're seeing here in Victoria. At a time that they're doing really well, here we have... They're actually talking about legislating so that people who aren't police officers can do these arrests, detainments, whatever you want to call it, of people who haven't committed offences.
Yep.
This omnibus bill on the table is... It's absolute lunacy.
And we know Labor's got the numbers in the lower house.
Yep.
We know that there are sellouts, 3 of them that are guaranteed to get them in there. Be they the Greens will break maternity leave, animal justice, as long as the poodles can get done. With the pet grooming and that idiot Fiona Patten. Well, and I say that based off her policy record, and who, remember, was offered a staffer's job with Daniel Andrews in the Victorian government when there was a chance she was going to lose. So we know what side she's on. But Michael Kroger, honestly, the idea that a public servant should be given the power to arrest somebody, they didn't go to the police academy, they didn't learn the ethics of things, that all of that, but to give a pen pusher the ability to walk into your house,
madness.
I don't know what the hell they're going to restrain you with. Maybe it'll be those little sort of cords that they used to have at the connected to the pens at the bank. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to use.
No, mate, it'll be some form of cattle prod. I think that's they need to go the whole hog down here. Look, on a serious note, Paul, and without wanting to be extreme about this, put Mussolini aside, at least Victorians are seeing what fascism looks like, what a fascist government looks like. You'd have no freedom of movement after 9 p.m. now and between 5 a.m. So your freedom is restricted. Your movement is restricted to 5k from your house. You're restricted in who you can visit. You can't practice your religion. You can only go to funerals in certain numbers.
Correct.
People are arrested in their homes. Demonstrators can't be arrested, are being arrested now, apart from the Black Lives Matter demonstrators, as we know, they couldn't be arrested. Pregnant women are arrested in their homes for incitement. You can't practice free speech. And now you're having people who are not police officers being given the power to arrest people. I mean, this is a shocking state of affairs in Victoria, a shocking state of affairs, and people are now seeing what it's like to have a really fascist left-wing government, and that's what we have in Victoria, quite frankly.